Shaquille O'Neal and LeBron James are two of the most dominant paint players in the history of the NBA. Shaquille decided to put the game in his rearview mirror in 2011, while LeBron is still writing history at the age of 37. LeBron got to the game when Shaquille had already lost much of his playing abilities. But imagine a super team boasting a prime Shaquille O'Neal and LeBron James. Nevertheless, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, as they say. Shaquille O'Neal and LeBron James know the meaning of that phrase as well. Shaquille has Shaqir, while LeBron James has Bryce. So, how do these two demigods compare? How good are they on the court? We're looking at that in a moment. But before that, kindly be sure to subscribe to our channel and don't forget to hit that notification button so that you will be able to breathe updates whenever we upload any new content. Otherwise, let's get it on. It's not a point of discussion whether Shaquille O'Neal and LeBron James know how to play basketball. Supremely skilled, the two in their heyday years could simply overpower their opposing teams with their unreal strength to score buckets. Prime O'Neal and James didn't play together, although the two did become teammates for one season while at two extremely separate points in their personal careers. In 2009, an aging Shaq standing at the end of his career joined the emerging king in the Cleveland Cavaliers. LeBron James, despite being a phenomenal scorer, had remained ringless when Shaquille O'Neal donned the Cavs' colors. Meanwhile, Shaq, a four-time NBA champion, had lost much of his energy at the time. Now, among some of the most talked about and potential prospects in the next few years is Bryce James and Shaqir O'Neal. Bryce James is the son to LeBron, while Shaqir is the son to Shaquille O'Neal. The two kids are already outstanding, and they're most probably going to end up in the NBA someday, if at all what we're seeing now is anything to go by. LeBron's youngest son, Bryce Maximus James, has already started to make a name for himself at 15 years old. He's playing for Sierra Canyon High School and the Strive for Greatness AAU team. While the younger James's high school class is yet to have rankings, some evaluations believe Bryce could be the better NBA prospect of the two of LeBron's sons. But his elder brother is also doing extremely well, so it's a matter of who will carry the day. Since transferring to Sierra Canyon School in May 2019, Bryce has played for the prestigious high school program, the same school attended by his older brother, Bronny. While much of the focus has been on the older James brother, a recent growth spurt and some impressive AAU outings have seen Bryce step into the spotlight. LeBron recently shared a picture standing side by side with his younger son, who is already nearly as tall as his Hall of Fame father. Given he is in 9th grade, there are no rankings available for Bryce to compare him to his classmates. However, the similarities to LeBron are striking, and he's probably going to be the one to take LeBron's game. Standing near 6'6", Bryce still has plenty more growing to do, but for his age, he has all the physical tools. While Bronny is more of a playmaking guard, Bryce's size allows him to attack the basket at will, swallow rebounds, and get out in transition. The striking features of Bryce's game is his ability and confidence shooting the ball, an area you can tell he is focused on. In 2018, LeBron declared the then 11-year-old was already, quote, the best shooter in the household. Bryce, a member of the 2025 class, already got his first Division I offer from Duquesne. Duquesne is a mid-major program, and James will likely get more offers later on, but this particular coaching staff has a few ties to his father. Duquesne head coach Keith Dambrot was LeBron's high school coach, and their associate head coach Drew Joyce III was LeBron's high school teammate at St. Vincent St. Mary's High School. And when Duquesne introduced Joyce as a coach, LeBron James has more probability of being one of the rarest superstars, or maybe the only one in all of the professional sports, to have a successor having the potential to become an authentic star in the league. With his two sons, Bronny and Bryce, becoming the country's top 50 prospects of the next few years, he will join Del Curry as one of the former players to have two kids in the grandest stage of basketball. Entering his 20th NBA season, LeBron James has always maintained that he wants to play long enough to share the court with either of his sons. He even made it clear recently that he would like to play with Bryce, meaning LeBron is still in the game. Bronny is projected to be a second-round pick in the 2024 draft class, while Bryce's fate is unclear. But what we know is that he's going to be eligible to play in the NBA in 2026. Now, what about Shaqir O'Neal, son of NBA icon Shaquille O'Neal? Well, Shaqir is also one of the most talked about celebrity kids in basketball. though not as much as his brother Sharif O'Neal. He played for the freshman, junior varsity, and varsity basketball teams during his 3 years at Crossroads School. In 19 games, he averaged 19.8 points, 11.2 rebounds, and 2.4 blocks per game, leading his team to a 25-4 record. The third of 4 children of Shaquille and his former wife and reality television personality Shawnee Nelson, Shaqir has always wanted to follow in his father's footsteps into the world of basketball. The California native seems to have inherited Shaquille's height and is already 6 feet 7 inches tall as of the production of this video. Shaqir has been developing his skills in his games by significantly contributing to several wins of his team since high school. He has drawn media attention, with many people speculating on his prospects. Unlike his father, who is built like a tank, Shaqir is lean, fast, and agile. His skill set is similar to that of his brother in the sense that both rely on their mobility and speed to score points. Last year, Shaqir joined a long list of celebrity athletes who have committed to the HBCU legacy after he joined Texas Southern University. Texas Southern University is located in Houston, Texas. It's one of the largest HBCUs in the U.S., enrolling over 10,000 students and offering over 100 academic programs. Founded in 1947, the school became the first state-supported institution in Houston. Notable alumni include Michael Strahan and Yolanda Adams. Celebrity athletes have been drawing a lot of attention to HBCUs lately. In March of 2021, Master P's son, Hersey Miller, announced his decision to play basketball at HBCU Tennessee State University after turning down offers from Division I schools. Shaqir joined his older brother, Sharif O'Neal, who was by then playing for the Louisiana State University Tigers basketball team. At LSU, Sharif played in 14 games, averaging 2.9 points and 2.1 rebounds, while playing an average of 9.4 minutes per game. After the season, he entered the transfer portal. On June 6, 2022, O'Neal declared for the NBA draft after he was mistakenly placed on the list of early entrants who had withdrawn from the draft. After he went undrafted in the 2022 NBA draft, he played with the Los Angeles Lakers in the 2022 NBA Summer League. In addition to his basketball aspirations, Shaqir aspires to become well known in the fashion world as well. His style is complemented by the New Line's assortment of fits and styles. Shaqir has joined forces with Boohoo Man to achieve his endeavor. He has been keen to collaborate with the group in order to unleash his creativity. It is also reported that the youngster would strike a 6-figure deal with the brand. Graphic tees, vivid designs, faux leather, and puffer coats are among the items in his line. Shaqir would follow the footsteps of his father and elder brother as he started his career at the young age of 18. In basketball, only time will tell. Otherwise, thanks for watching the video. Bye.